Greetings from Headquarters Marine Corps in Washington, D.C. As Navy Medicine's Senior Representative assigned to the Marine Corps, and as the Navy Surgeon General's Advisor for Marine Corps Matters, I continue to be extremely proud of the exceptionally high-quality health service support provided by each and every one of you, whether it is in a CONUS military treatment facility or in the far reaches of the globe in an austere battalion aid station. There is no doubt in my mind that there is no better health care delivered to U.S. Marines in combat than what you have achieved as a result of your diligent training, field exercises, and long hours of study. However, while we are delivering the best life-saving care in theater, we cannot neglect to inject as much intensity and focus on the routine care we provide in the garrison environment. Therefore, I want to take a moment to talk today about an important quality of care issue which concerns the Commandant, General James Amos. And because it concerns the Commandant, it should concern all of us. In a less stressful environment, 21% of the U.S. population takes 3 or more prescription medications. Antidepressants comprise one of the largest classes of medications in this statistic. Although this could be considered a national norm, the statistic does not apply to the population of relatively young, healthy Marines and sailors that we care for on a daily basis. What we have found is that approximately 11% of Marines are currently taking at least one medication generically referred to as psychotropics. As you would expect, an even smaller percentage of Marines take multiple psychotropic medications and or narcotic prescriptions. And even that small percentage equals hundreds of Marines. And although these medications are very effective when administered in a well-controlled therapeutic environment, it is devastating when an unintentional overdose, frequently involving the consumption of alcohol, occurs because we have allowed the quality of our care to slip to a lesser standard. Therefore, the mere act of medication reconciliation becomes a life-saving process that not only must be performed professionally, but must be performed at every patient encounter, whether in the field or in garrison environment. The Commandant and the Surgeon General are resolute in their support of the training stand-down you are participating in today. I expect that every healthcare professional attending this training to seriously consider how they can make a difference and save a life by ensuring that the care provided to Marines and sailors is effectively evaluated after appropriate intervals for therapeutic effectiveness. Know your professional obligation as a corpsman, IDC, nurse, physician's assistant, or physician to coordinate the input of other healthcare consultants, such as clinical pharmacists, in the development of a coordinated therapeutic plan. To ensure a holistic approach, the local Force Preservation Council is the best single conduit to bring all medical and non-medical subject matter experts together to develop a complete site picture for the commander on each at-risk service member. This allows the commander to issue definitive guidance on the disposition and way ahead to all members of the chain of command, as well as those providing a supporting role. Whether the oath we pledged as healthcare professionals stated, "First do no harm," or ensured we understood that the care of the sick and injured is a sacred trust, we all have answered the call to care for our Marines and sailors. Simply stated, this means that no matter where we encounter our patients, we will strive to keep faith with our Marines, our sailors, and our families to the best of our ability. Individual Marines are the bedrock upon which our Corps is built. Inherent within the strength of the Corps is a strict sense of military discipline. From the first day of recruit training to each subsequent assignment, it is this adherence to their duty as Marines that allow them to celebrate their rich heritage each November. To ensure we effectively integrate ourselves as healthcare providers into their culture, we too need to strictly adhere to the elements of our care that ensure the highest quality healthcare. By caring for each individual Marine and sailor, we care for our Marine Corps as a whole. Thank you for your attention to the material presented in the stand-down today. But more importantly, thank you for what you do.